The first record albums were produced around 100 years ago, and they were 10 inches in diameter, made of hard vinyl or plastic. I don't know, we could break them. And they spun very fast, 78 RPM, 78 revolutions per minute. So the records, 10-inch diameter, and rotational speed was 78 revolutions per minute, 78 RPM. Alright, later, not too long after that, they came out with 12-inch records, which of course held more music information. But these record albums would spin very fast. And my question is, what is the speed along the outer edge of the record? What is the linear speed along the outer edge of the record? Alright, so we have the record is spinning at 78 revolutions or rotations per minute. And one revolution is 2 pi times the radius, or diameter times pi, pi times the diameter. I'll work with diameter this time. So pi times 10 inches is one rotation, one revolution. And this is inches per minute. Let's go with feet per minute. So 1 foot is 12 inches. I used little double marks for inches this time instead of the abbreviation IN. But the inches units cancel. So I have feet per minute, and usually we measure speed in feet per second or miles per hour. Let's go with feet per second initially here. So feet per second, I need to turn minutes, 1 minute, into seconds, 60 seconds. Okay, so there we go. So there's our calculation. This gives us feet per second as our linear speed along the outside edge of that record. Alright, so I got 78 pi times 10, then divided by 12 and divided by 60. And that's about 3.40. If I go to 2 decimal places, I would round it to 3.40 feet per second. There we go. How fast is that in miles per hour? Let's see. Well, here's a conversion that I like to use. We can do the conversion kind of long way, but what I remember is that 60 miles per hour is 88 feet per second. So 60 miles per hour is 88 feet per second. And so the feet per second cancel and replace with miles per hour. So I'm going to take the number on my calculator with all the decimals on it. I want the most precision. Multiply by 60 divided by 88, and I get 2.32 miles per hour. 2.32 miles per hour. Okay, so the linear speed along the outer edge is about 2.32 miles per hour. There we go. Now I expect you to write out a sentence to word problems. And when you write the sentence, make sure you capitalize the first letter, put a period at the end. Don't forget to write in the units. Communicate to me.